Poquito fea la pobre.
Yeah, the growth is just absolutely insane to see. I definitely agree with
A
you
ver, pues
there.
entonces era otra.
Also, the matches were just
Es imposible que haya
out of
envejecido
control.
tan rápido.
I think Splice Optic may have been the best match I've ever seen in Call of Duty.
Incredible.
It was the best series.
No, esa no era. No me ha cargado ni la pantalla ni los píxeles ni nada, pero esa no era ni de coña.
Seems like a very, very
Ah, tío, me está cargando el
I was rooting for Optic. I was scared that it wasn't, like, things weren't going to turn out the way we wanted them to. How do you deal with this kind of pressure? Because I know that you've been
No, no era esta, no era esta.
The pressure is real, but the first thing I want to say is
Yo sé quién es el de la gorra.
And wasn't watching them gaming, I would have thought I was at like a basketball match or UFC fight. This is real sports, and people need to understand that the fans are just like all the other sports fans, and the pressure is real for the players. They represent, you know, the fans are representing for the players just like any other sport, and the pressure builds up. And when you have fans, you want to perform for your fans. You know what I'm saying? So the pressure can be real.
Yeah, those Optic fans have been waiting a little while.
They have. I'm so glad tonight they came through. In the CWL, who do you think consistently handles the pressure the best?
Want to take that first? Yeah, I mean, one of the big
Estos se supone que son los representantes del
both
team,
came
¿no?
out bigger than they did in the rest of the season, and they looked absolutely incredible.
Yeah, you got to say Envy. I mean,
no, están haciendo preguntas sobre el torneo, sobre la presión y tal, pero generales, no sé.
The casters, the analysts, the fans, they're looking at me, they're going like, Doug, just stay, keep your thumbs in your hands. Like, you're not good at Call of Duty. You don't know if you're talking about Call of Duty anymore. Don't say anything. I was like, listen, Envy is a bunch of veterans. They're world champions. They were down 10-0 in an uplink in this tournament. They came back and they won it. They went to back-to-back championships. They had the lead. They were looking like they were going to win this. They handle pressure really well. Optic Gaming as well. I mean, at any point in the moment, you could see Optic Gaming 3-0 any team that they play. The only thing people couldn't say about Optic is that they couldn't show up at champs. But now you can't say that anymore. They're world champions.
Do you think that anyone choked during this tournament?
There's been a few chokes. I know we're going to roll through and show you guys one of the clips from, I think, on a Wednesday, first day of the matches. One player made a crazy bad play. You guys are going to see it right here.
You know?
Yeah, this is bad. We're gonna go through this a little bit. This is search and destroy.
Madre mía.
Hija de puta la pava, dice que a ver quién ha choqueado en las partidas, bueno, en todo el torneo. Que le diga nombres de jugadores que hayan choqueado. Y ahí sacará uno que va a 0-4.
That United had on Envy, that broke their hearts, and I saw Pristini after they lost, and he was crying. I haven't seen a player that upset after a loss ever. And I know when you lose like that, you're going to come back stronger. So I'm looking forward to see what he's going to bring.
Cojones hace jugando ahí si va a 0-4,
cabrón. This year too.
Yeah, great players. They won the first.
Para que todos pueden tener una mala partida, justo dejas a todos tocados o cualquier cosa.
Oh, dos personas. Madre mía,
this weekend, especially we could tell from the back there.
Te ha sido a Uisa, ¿no? A retransmitir o qué?
Sí.
Would you say that there's a difference?
Sí, dos comentarios. Son Bervento. Sí. Me van a banear, dice chiquito loco.
They get the butt kick, like nothing. You know, it's some people that are gym fighters and real fighters. And when you're at home gaming and stuff like that, I'm sure it could be the same thing. You're at home gaming versus...
We call them online warriors.
Online warriors.
Yeah, we have them. We have some online warriors. Probably a few of them out there right now.
It's a real thing.
El partner, Marquito, ya no te va a dar para comer.
A lot of people say, Doug, you have no thumbs. You're not a good player. You suck. You know, a lot of people say stay retired now. Some people say come back. I know just playing at my house, yeah, we'll see. We'll have to put more thought into it. But I remember playing at my mom's house, screaming at my monitor every night because I was so mad about how bad I was getting destroyed. My mom was like,
Jesse es un jugador retirado, no sé de qué equipo.
I'm like, Mom, I'm trying to win a championship. And I would show up to the event, and the crowd really does something. Look at your opponent and just say, you know, I put in so much more time.
Lee el comentario que puso el Bento.
Que no sé, estoy desde la Play, ni idea. Que ha dicho que le carrilees en Liga ahora.
Que no se conecta porque se ha rayado esta tarde.
Pues entonces eres tonto si no te conectas por eso. Y si quieres que te carrilee, Bento, dímelo, yo te carrileo, hombre.
Rage a little bit, because we were talking about choking a little bit. We got to talk about some rage. Did you guys witness any rage going on this weekend?
Somewhat, but a big thing with COD players is they're very professional when they're on that main stage. Some other esports you'll see people rage a little bit more, but in COD in particular,
tiene una pinta de Julai.
Yeah, I don't know. I think players are too close with each other. I'm gonna call you guys out right now. Money Hates needs to stop. You guys gotta stop playing with all your buddies. You only gotta stick with your team.
Sí, sí. Lleva un peinado además más que se extraña tú. Y el chaleco ese azul marino en la camisa clara.
Sí, sí. Y esta tiene que ser la pareja.
Podría ser, ¿te imaginas?
Qué buena esa.
You guys should listen.
El único que carrilea aquí soy yo.
There's a lot of things like I'll get up on stage and try to rile people up, be like, hey, look, you got dropped from this team, don't you want to win?
Que soy yo, ¿a quién te refieres? ¿A ti o a él?
Bento.
Eso, Bento dice eso sobre él mismo.
A teddy bear, mama.
Que al único que le carrilean ya, si al único que te carrilea es a ti.
Outside the cage.
Con los demás se puede jugar normal. ¿Qué pone ahora?
Dice, quita los iris esos que no entiendes nada.
Ya, pero lo estoy escuchando yo, Bento. Y Marquito me tiene respeto.
Oh, man.
Okay, well, it seems, I mean, that's normal. Normal.
I don't know what happened there. Don't let
Oh my nigga! Oh my nigga! Oh! Oh shit!
No way!
That's the way I wish I could.
Open the door.
Pero qué mierda de puerta es esa, loco.
That's my twin brother. It's not me.
Olvidemos eso, díselo.
He has two of us, and he goes
Yo, I gotta get out of this venue right now.
for me. He does do gigs for me. That wasn't me. I'm a teddy bear.
Hay un osito de peluche y de negro.
Sí.
Sí,
pero viste cómo reventó la puerta al nota. Pim, pam, contra la puerta.
Es una mierda de puerta, tío. O sea, soplo y se cae.
Do you have any advice for somebody who started off with MMA and went into acting? For me, I want to go into Call of Duty into acting, so I want to know, is there anything
La peña se vuelve loca ahí,
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, that's good, man. I like the way you thinking and stuff like that.
Tú imagínate estar ahí compitiendo y te trabes de la peluca, te rayes como el Vento y le tires un pepinazo a la pantalla.
¿Qué es un pipiolo de la MMA, tú?
Go see a good agency. If you have any acting training, good, but keep training, keep practicing, get you a good
Dile a
coach.
Saiki que cuando quiera le carrileo en vez de mi mejor modo. Te dice Marquito.
Individual, and then you meet people. It's all about relations. Like, you meet people. That's how I got into it. I just knew one guy.
Es un jugador de venga, métete, máquina. Me quiero reír un rato.
But I did a movie and I ended up liking it.
Pero me creo otra cuenta, Vento, para que no esté contra gente de tu nivel o qué. Porque si no, igual va a ser muy difícil para ti ganar.
You cool people.
As long as it doesn't involve you killing me, then we're good. We're down.
No, man, we can
Yo creo que tengo que crear una cuenta, tío, para que me toque con gente un poco peor, ¿sabes? Porque si no es imposible que gane. Ahora sí que me sale esto, tío, lo que ha tardado.
Go in a movie and in the act, it's definitely not an easy thing to do, but I think if you really put your mind to it, it's achievable.
Thanks, man.
How sweet. How about you, Rich?
That's not the only thing you've been up to. You're pretty involved with gaming, and I know you've been streaming a lot. How did that happen? Was it a natural progression?
This is the thing. I've been gaming my whole life. I'm 39 years old. I've probably been playing video games for 35 years. I got an older brother that is 6 years older than me, so I was a snotty-nosed kid crying for his controller, you know what I'm saying? And my friend Monkey Stump and I, we met playing Call of Duty back in
Tengo alguien unido a mí.
It was Black Ops or something like that, and he
Sí,
knew my voice.
Te lo juro que alguien se unió a mí, tío, te lo juro,
man,
por muerte.
no, I'm just trying to play Call of Duty. Yeah, and me and him became friends, and he helped me change my screen name and stuff so people know, and we've been playing video games for a long time, and present date, we trying to play video games.
Mira, el negro no calla,
play with,
El slag.
I didn't have like he said, if you start a Twitch stream,
le ha quitado de ver algo, tú.
this is how people play video games with. And so now I play with my subs, and my
No,
subs
con darle al
become
triángulo lo
you know,
tengo.
You know, when you a professional athlete or whatever, you don't have a lot of real friends. The friends that you have.
Pero antes no te había dado tiempo a verlo, Te lo digo hacer 3 veces y igual, a la tercera si no se da cuenta se lo digo.
Golden. No tengo para ver tener el. Dime quién va ganando en el marca, por favor.
Está viendo mi hermano en la tele en la habitación de al lado.
When I play video games, those guys can't rip me off or nothing. They can't do anything.
Pregúntale.
Either like me or don't like me, and so I became really good friends with Monkey Stomp, and we still play video games together. It's about the game, and that's how I got on Twitch. And I didn't know I was going to like it, and now I love it.
Speaking of privacy, I wanted to ask about your kids a little bit. Are there any particular trends that they're into right now? I know that they got you into gaming.
Oh yeah, you know what? My 2 younger kids they're half Japanese, so they have like some funky culture. They bring home stuff from Japan and stuff all the time. They got a lot of crazy trends. My daughter, she's got the little fidget spinner.
Voy a silenciar porque se van a poner de pesados con la pitita.
Pero que están tocando ahí el claxon, déjalo, eso es divertido, tú escuchas.
How about some Yeezys?
What the hell? What kind of foot is that?
¿Hay tráfico en tu casa o qué?
These may or may not be attaches. But do they wear any? We've been watching a lot of Recon, we've been hanging out in the hotel with a lot of the players, and it seems like every single one of the players...
Those are my Yeezys
right there. Those are mine right there. Look. Put that camera back on me, zoom in on that. Same Yeezy right there, that's me right there.
I like Gucci, like...
Pero esas son las chinas. Esas son las chinas.
Why are they so popular among?
I don't know exactly how it happened, but we saw some players wearing like 3 pairs of Yeezys.
Esas Adidas son las chinas.
Patrick, X, you're watching this right now. We know it's you. You brought 3 pairs of Yeezys to you with champs.
Why? I don't get it. I brought 3 pairs of shoes. He brought 3 pairs of Yeezys.
Now, listen, Pat, I respect you, but I want to be calling out all the other pro players right now. Obviously, I wasn't too around in the scene throughout the year. Players with the zebra Yeezys,
puede estar
en una escuadra, o sea, más de una escuadra,
¿En cuál?
If you're really a fan
of más de una escuadra,
you have to go out and get the originals. I'm calling you guys out right now. Get the originals. If you are real fans of the shoe,